Alright. We're back. And we're streaming. Let's do this shit. Start off with some B-type. Let's see if I can actually play the game. That left side is a bit fucked. Okay, we couldn't get the T over. Alright, well, I mean, that was decent. For a first attempt. Okay, that square's fucked me. Need like an L or something. Still need an L. Didn't get it. Don't like making that line dependency, but I didn't think of a better thing to do with that piece. Alright, well we get the line. I don't like doing that to my left. Alright, that was good. Good pieces and good movements. That should be an easy clear. Nice! How's the stream looking? Is everything working? Is everything looking okay? Hopefully it is. It's been a little while setting things up for the comeback stream. I haven't streamed in quite a long time, so I thought I'd at least put a bit of effort into it. Yeah, my left is absolutely fucked. Okay, we actually got that piece out. Yeah, this is not the greatest piece placement. Oh god, we didn't flip that. Now I need a long bar. Didn't get it. Across. I was playing just a little bit earlier, and I played only a few games, and I was on max out pace, and it would have been my 8th max out ever. I had it. I was I was at I can't remember exactly what I was at, but I was at 225 lines, and I needed one Tetris, or maybe it was 2 Tetrises. But anyway, I threw it. I didn't get the max out. I burned a single into the kill screen, and then all I needed to do was shift a long bar over 3 pieces. 3 spaces to the left to get the max, and I hung it. It was the saddest missed max ever. Literally 1 column off of getting a max out. But I just had to laugh. I have the video recorded, I don't have the audio recorded because my mic was not plugged in at the time. Well, we're streaming Tetris. Who else streams Tetris at this time? Probably a lot of people. So I'm not gonna get great viewership. Oh, who knows? Hey, it's Kingsman. What up? Ray on full-time Tetris stream. Hell yeah. I thought that would be a funny title. Not to ruin the joke, but the part where I lost my job, that's real. The full-time Tetris thing is a meme. But imagine if that was something you could do. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming a lot more. I don't have to get a new job straight away because I got decent money saved up, so. Oh, I didn't burn, dang it. Hey, Father Esteban, what up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I got money saved up. I don't know. I just have a lot of time now to do things I want to do, so. Learning new things. And playing a bit of Tetris, not too much. I have a healthy relationship with Tetris right now, I would say. But I thought today I would play a bit at the start of the stream. And then later in the stream, we'll probably do some coding. You're glad you're uncomfortable with unemployment. Yeah. It feels... Because I was in that job for, yeah, CTLD rusting pretty much. I definitely am very rusty. Nice. I cleared 19 too. Hell yeah. That's not meant to be hard. But anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some coding a bit later. I'm learning x86 assembly, so we're gonna do some decomp, some reverse engineering. So that's fun. I've been enjoying it. It's always been something I've wanted to learn, so now I'm finally learning it. Nice. We're reverse engineering an old game engine, and it's kind of fun, kind of interesting. It's like written in mostly C, but like half and half C and C++. It's very old code, like written in very old style, and it's kind of neat. And I'm probably going to be re-implementing it in C++. Or C, I haven't decided yet. But I do want to kind of learn C++ properly, so I kind of want to do it in C++ for that reason. See if we can get this clear. That's not great. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good for 19.2. I mean, I probably could have played for a bit longer, but let's try 19.3. Oops! That was actually looking pretty good until that. And now I'm fucked. Can't get anything to the left. 19.3 is perfect for like learning quick taps because you can like quick tap the very first piece a lot of the time. Whereas in a normal game you'd have to wait like potentially minutes to even have an opportunity to quick tap. So that's why 19 B-type is so useful. I just didn't know what to do with any of that. I need an L. Hey Dick! Howdy! What up? Welcome. It has been a long time. I don't know exactly how long. I could check. Last time I checked it was like 3 months, and that was like 3 months ago. I'm not sure. It's kind of been that long. I did a Portal stream not that long ago. I think it's probably a couple months, yeah. Couple months. Hope life's been treating you well. It's been treating me. That is a thing that it's done. There's an S spin there, but I didn't get the piece. Dang it. Sure has been treating me. Actually, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the best I've ever been in like the past 2-3 years right now. I needed to leave my job way sooner. When I say leave, I didn't actually leave. I got made redundant, but you know, I needed to get out of there years and years ago because I'm literally the best I've ever been. Maybe not the best I've ever been, but I'm definitely the best I've been in a long time. would have been like too much effort a few weeks ago, and now I just did it. Wasn't a big deal. Lots of natural light. Yeah, I got this door open here, I got this window here. It is a bit bright right now. Yeah, it's sick. It's really nice to just like get new things and have a nice place to work. Feels really good. What have you been saying? I'm gonna keep your head up. I mean, if your mental health is good, that's really good. Wait, start helping your physical health. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm gonna see a physio and get that under control pretty soon. It's one of those do as they say, no they do kind of things, don't say anything, but you don't know how to do it yourself. It's pitch black over here. Yeah. Time zones, wow. Imagine. Hopefully my quick tapping isn't too like rocking the desk too much, because that's the one thing with this desk, it rocks a little bit. But hopefully it's fine. I do worry about things still. Like I haven't magically fixed all my problems, which I never will, alright? I'm still me at the end of the day. Still prone to all of these things. But, you know, I'm doing much better. I'm getting professional help. I'm gonna see I actually have already booked in to see a psychologist for the first time ever. And I had to talk to my doctor about it and get like a mental health care plan, and he was very very cynical about it, which I didn't expect. I expected him to be like, yeah, get your mental health under, you know, sorted. But no, he was like, you know, women, they can solve all their problems by just talking. But men, we need to like, you know, have action as well, or something. He seemed very, very cynical about it. But he also said like, maybe that's just because all of his experiences with psychologists has been not the best. Like he would always say like, he'd be like, well, I went in to see them, and I don't know if I got the bad ones, but if you give them 2 weeks, they can solve all your problems in 2 weeks. But if you give them 10 weeks, they'll take 10 weeks to solve your problems. And then when you're about to like tell them, oh yeah, I can't keep coming in, they'll be like, okay, just two more sessions. So he was kind of just implying that they're kind of like, they're not actually trying to solve your problems, they're just trying to get you in for more sessions. So we'll see. Like I said, I've never been to a psychologist before. I don't know if it will help me or not. But you know, I'm doing things. That's just all to say that I'm like doing things with my life and not just letting it happen in a repeating endless cycle of just nothingness. Finding the right therapist can be time consuming, but it's good to know that you're certain of some things in your life. Yeah. Proud of you taking control. What up, Shags? 1980. How you doing? Okay. That was not a great placement. Well, I fucked that. Almost. But yeah. It'll be interesting to see if I can keep it up or not. If this happiness lasts or if it's just temporary. But I feel like, you know, my doctor was telling me, he was like, you know, I mean, it's all cliche and it's all shit you've heard before, right? But it is true. Like, he's not wrong, even though it is kind of overplayed. You've heard it a million times. He's like, you know, pleasure is not happiness. Pleasure comes too easily. Whereas, I guess like happiness or fulfillment is much harder to attain. And then he kind of like related it to himself. He was like, if you were living in like the, I don't know, the old days, in order to see a doctor or I don't know, a professional, you'd have to like trek for months through the jungle and then like find a monk, like, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, and then he would tell you like all this advice, right? He'd say the exact same things as that doctor told me, right? That pleasure is hard to find and blah blah blah. Oh no, you know what I'm trying to say. Pleasure is easy and happiness is hard, right? But because it was so hard to make that trek, and then after you go see him, you have to fucking go all the way back home and make the reverse trek. And you kind of like reflect over it as you're walking back, and the fact that it was, you know, so hard to come by, and you put in all that effort, and then you had time to reflect on it afterwards and all that. You spent a lot longer thinking about it. That same advice means a lot more. So like, yeah, cheap advice is cheap, but the same exact advice that's not cheap can be life-changing. But yeah, like just going to a doctor or going to some like psychologist or whatever, like it's pretty easy. You just like go in your car or whatever. You go for like 20-minute, you go see them, you pay them a few $100s. It's not a huge effort. The effort comes from like what you do with the information. Because either way, it's the same information. It's up to you to fucking apply it to your own life and mull over it and shit. So yeah. all that is to say, there's no easy way to fucking fix your life. You have to put the effort in. Fucking hell, I can't do this. I'll give it a few more tries. Oops. Oh no, that T. I needed to gain dash back on with that T and then use the L to get to the left. That's death. Wow, that long bar didn't clear a single line. But yeah, I did sign up for CTL, so I'm gonna be playing in some actual competitive Tetris again. And that should be fun. I'm not gonna super try hard it. I'm just gonna rock up with the skills that I've got. Which are still a little rusty right now. But I don't mind, I just want to play and have fun. And you know, it's only one season. I figured, you know, I could give it a try. If it sucks, I can just fucking not sign up next season, right? I'm not locked in. So yeah, should be a good time. I don't expect to win, definitely not. And I'm not gonna take it super seriously. Like, I'm not gonna fucking practice for hours before a match, and I'm just gonna rock up on the day with whatever skill I have that day. I'm not sure if I should sign up for CTL. The competitive scene has expanded so quickly and it's a lot today. You definitely should. There's also Tetris for non-pros. Which is for everyone who hasn't got a max out and all that shit, so there is a tournament for you. The thing I like about CTL is you don't, because Tetris is fucking single elimination always, and I hate that. They should change it to double elim, but anyways, at least with CTL, you don't get eliminated when you lose, you keep playing the entire season. So that's what I like about CTL, it's just more games, and there's no elimination. Get to play more Tetris. My thought process was that once I'm max, I'm done. But I haven't maxed yet. I have a while to think about it. What's your PB? What's your 19 PB? Is kind of the more important one. Because to max you need 19. You can tell more about someone's Tetris skill by their 19 PB. Assuming they play 19. I haven't marked my 19 PB. Probably somewhere around 300k, okay. 300k. Have you gotten to kill screen before? From a 19 start? You have, okay. So, judging on that, I'd say your actual PB is probably around 7 to 800k. Am I close? Your PB is 820k. See? Easy. Yeah, so you can kind of tell what someone's 18 PB is by what their 19 is. And you've got a bit to improve. You need to have like I'd say you probably want to have like a 700k 19 PB in order to max. Of course, everyone's different, but I'd aim to score 700k on 19, and then you'd be confident trying to max. But of course, like maxing is like half mental game as well. Because for some people, it's just like a Correlate by color. Yeah, but correlating by color is a trap because then you start having to play the fucking transition levels and it fucks you. That's why it's good to play Transition Trainer, which I don't do enough of. I barely ever do it, to be honest. Man, that sucked. This is not the greatest game. I probably can't max this, but we can try. Let's not die immediately. Let's ease our way in a little bit. Oh. Frick, your long bar. That's bad. Oh my god, as if I didn't make that quick tap. Okay, that was bad. That's fine. We weren't gonna max that anyway. Maybe both can happen too. Yeah, I was not ready to get that over. I played that way too greedy. Like, the smart thing to do there was to not build that massive tower. But I didn't really care about that game, so I played it greedy and got punished. If I was playing a game like a tournament game and I really cared about not dying, I wouldn't have done that. But sometimes you just gotta go for it. Yeah, that's a rip. I don't know what my plan was. I just wanted the T-spin and then I had no plan. It's happening again. Keep building towers. Can't not build towers. There we go, one only. Not going for more than that. Of course, we will get fucking destroyed. Okay, I mean, that wasn't the worst way of burning that down. Oops. I missed that easy adjustment. Alright, I don't think I've been playing too badly. I don't think our pace is great though. We can see if we can improve it. All these long bars definitely help. Nice. Perfect J. That could have been a lot worse if I didn't get the right pieces there. Just playing a little too uncomfortably high, I think. I need to burn a little bit earlier. Always love to see the double J when you do that kind of thing. Effortless. This is a very good stack right now. Nice. 550. I mean, I'm probably not gonna max, but I can try. Oh! Barely got that to the right spot. Oh! Dang it! Ah, I hung that piece. That would have been so perfect. Yeah, I don't know how it managed to get all the way to that column 2, but somehow. Maybe I accidentally quick tapped it there. I don't know. That was weird. What went on there? But anyways, that was close. That would have still been a tough max, but anyways, thanks for GG. For a while I took a break from my NES. I got a Wii recently, so I've been playing that a lot. I recently bursted the NES out again, and it's been pretty fun to play it again. I really just left it in the drawer for a while. Yeah, I pretty much did the same thing. I haven't played Tetris for God knows how long. But I've just been playing, you know, like 20 minutes a day type of thing. So this is probably like the longest I've played in a long time. And this is, I mean, I could have burned that down, but it was not great. I had options there, but not worth. Not a single Z. Yeah, you never get the right Z when you need it. Ah. Oops. Alright. I need to like just do a good opener and stick with it. I keep fucking just early restarting. Okay. Oops. I don't think I wanted to do that, but hopefully I get a J in a timely enough fashion. I mean, there was an option to just double long bar that left to fix it, but I never trust doing that for obvious reasons. But we kind of made it out of that quite well. We got just barely the right pieces at just barely the right time. Okay. But yeah, CTWC was really good. I really enjoyed it. Got me kind of hyped again for Tetris like it always does. I wanted Fractal to win, obviously, but he did really well. He came so close. But there was nothing he could do. Eric's just too good. In that rule set, anyway. In that rule set, he is the best player. This is getting costly. That was not the right way to do that. almost missed that. This is not going to be a very good transition, I don't think. Yeah, I just didn't have anything I could do. Okay, that was really fucking bad. I don't think I can max anymore. Especially not now. Oh. Man, what's with these fucking... missing everything. Oh well. I went hard to get that pace kind of back on track. But it didn't quite get me the whole way there. That's tough. I did really enjoy CGC. I was in the watch party. I was rooting for Huff. Seeing Aragorn was also really wholesome. Yeah. Huff is, I don't know. He never wins anything. Although, has he won recent CTMs? Maybe he did. Don't remember. I have a vague memory of him winning a recent one. I mean, I could have gone for that Tetris. It would have been really nice. It would have been juicy. But, oh well. You you get the long bar, you take it. For the most part, that's my philosophy. Take what you're given. Beautiful double Tetris. Oops, kind of fucked that up. Passed up on 2 long bars. It's not good. Oh, it's very not good. Oh my god, what are they? What is that? What was that, dude? Hey, Tetris though. That was undeserved. Okay, now I'm just playing bad. Yeah, that sucked. Alright, what am I doing? Am I burning this down? Am I going for Tetris? I have no idea. Maybe should I restart? That's probably wise. We could like soft restart by just like going for really stupid Tetrises. And if we die, that we die. That sounds like a plan. Oops, I messed that up. Could have played that a lot smarter to avoid all that. Oops, now I'm not Tetris ready. Quickly get Tetris ready again. Alright, well this is kind of... I mean, it's fun. It's not very, like, good Tetris, but it's at least entertaining to try to do this. Of course, I'm gonna get fucked very easily. Slowly burning it down. Somehow. This is working out, huh? For like a loose definition of working out, I could say it is. This isn't good pace by any means. Oh god. Was not ready for that. Somehow Tetris ready. What the fuck was that? Okay. That's the dirtiest fucking Tetris of my life. What the fuck is that? I saw it coming and I was like, there's no way a long bar comes next, and then it did. Could not have been timed better. Oops, I probably should have got Tetris ready. Okay, good. Oof. Oh! Okay, that was very bad. Shit. That was definitely not on pace though. Eek. Okay. Where do you get a Tetris gym cart? Well, you can buy a EverDrive. They cost like $80 or something. They're not super cheap. But EverDrive is the best option because then you can just put whatever ROMs you want on it. You also need to buy an SD card, and then you put ROMs on the SD card, and then you can fucking play whatever you want. So that's the best option. You can buy Tetris Gym. Eric makes carts sometimes, so you could ask Eric, but I wouldn't do that because I'd be too scared to ask him. But I know there is this website. It's like a British website or something. I think it's like Cool ROMs, or I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But if you just Google it, you might find a place that sells Tetris Gym. I have bought from a website. Let me check what it's for. No, that's not it. It's not called that. Is it this? Cool Spot Gaming? Maybe. Yeah, Cool Spot Gaming have it for 25 Great British pounds. That's the only website I know of that sells it. But then you have to get it from fucking UK. But yeah, Everdrives are really good. They don't work on Everdrives don't work on like the third-party console, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. But they work on original NESs. Yeah, the good thing about Everdrive is you can literally put anything you want on them. You can download all the ROMs. Because I'm still using Tetris Gym 4 because I just haven't bothered to get the new one. I think they're up to 5 at least. The new one's got double kill screen, I believe, which I don't really care about. This version's got everything I need. Got B-type, like V3 didn't have. Whoa, what the fuck? V3 didn't have B-type, but this one does. And it's just really nice. All the Tetris in one ROM. Unintentional bits. Yeah, my keys are really soft touch. Like, it takes barely any force to press them down. And my right finger was just resting on the key a little bit too hard. And it just pushed it to the side when I wasn't expecting it to. Yeah, I'm playing on keyboard. Alright, we actually hit a fucking spin for once. That adjustment where you like make an L and a J dependency if you're getting an L next, I don't know if it's good, but I like it. I like doing it. I came up with that myself, which is why it's probably bad. But that's the Blazier adjustment, there you go. What controls do you have? I play on keyboard. I just have regular arrow keys to move and Z and X to rotate. Just the standard. I think that's like the default settings, honestly. Some people use WASD, but I prefer the arrows on my right hand, which is not like a NES controller. Yeah, it's called Corian thing. I think that's what people call it. Probably because he just does it a lot. I love Corian thing. See, look, here, I mean, it's not great, but what I did with that L and that long bar, what I could have done, okay, you won't be able to see if I do that. What I could have done is I could have left the L standing up on its butt, and then I could have made a line dependency and then slotted the line in. That's an adjustment that I want to learn. Making a line dependency with like an L that way. You can do it against like the far left wall as well. Just budge it back out. And it looks quite cool. But yeah, I like making line dependencies for lines. It feels good. That's an adjustment that I learned somewhat recently, where you make that J-tuck. And I see the pros do that all the fucking time. A lot of this shit you just learn from watching good pro people.